Hi guys, and here, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. And since the last episode, I've been busy and I've fallen into a hole, which I shouldn't be jumping into. So we can go this way around it. There we go. I've been doing a little bit more work on the storage room. I've also done a bit more work on the iron farm. Well, I actually extended that so it's the correct size from that side. But what I've done as well, I installed a daylight sensor with a sticky piston on a block. Let's see if we can see it from up over there. Can't really see it, but there we go. There's a sticky piston, so basically at night time that pushes across, it blocks the line of sight from the zombie and the villagers. They can get some sleep and some rest. In the morning it extracts again, they see the zombie, they start panicking, and then they kick in, summoning the thingamabobbies, the golems, and that is becoming quite productive for me right now. So I've got only 2 full stacks of iron, which is very good. But I've now got that there. I have the sugarcane there. I need to get these now coming into the system. But what I've done here with the storage, you'll notice there has been an extension on the side. So where we would normally go that way for all the farms, this way we've now got a bit of an extension done. So all the main building blocks are around here. I've still got a couple of empty spaces left there if I need to film something, which no doubt I will. But I've got all the blocks in here now. I've sorted out all the stuff, brought them all over from down at the old their house. These are all mob drops, and a lot of these will come in from a mob farm. So once I've got a mob farm set up, I can put a filter over to here. There's nothing in the back yet, but today we will get all the hoppers and so forth, and like a nice ring along the top for the items to run around on as well, same as what we've got over there. We'll get that in place. At the top, I've not really done any. In fact, I've done nothing actually. Just leveled it all off. It's all flat. I need to work out what I want to do up here, how I want to sort of finish this off, roof it off, because obviously this doesn't look brilliant like this. But once we come up with a solution there, that will work just fine for us. I have actually added in filters over here for iron and for the poppies, and they've been leveled down below. So today, I've actually got a plan of action. I've decided what I want to try and achieve in today's video. I've actually recorded it and listed it down here in the project house and give this a big good place to start by saying, right, these are my episode goals, and here we are. So number 1, I want to connect the 2 farms to the storage space. So I should get the pipes in place and get the items flowing into the farms. I want to sort all the last of the hoppers and the item stream for the mob drops. And then finally, I'm going to lay out the base for the mob farm. So over here is where the mob farm is going to go. So we can get the base at least laid out and the plan of it where the item will go, and the start of the pipe coming out of it, ready for the actual mob farm to come into play. That's the plan at least. But first, it is the pipes. So at the moment I have this one here. This was entered. Obviously this was potentially a temporary one. I may need to change the height of it, but that's been running occasionally when I set it off. Do need to get that on a timer. I'll have to sort that out at some point as well. My aim is here. If I can, there's cats everywhere. I've actually tamed a cat. He's down below. Hello, kitty cat. So here is where I want the item pipe to come down. So like at this point here, and then go up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get some blocks. I need some of the deep slate from over there for the pipe joint. Put the pipe in there, up, and then I think I'll probably want to bring it out a bit first, and then along here. Actually, bring it along here. This is like the entrance way in. So we can have the pipe coming along here, sort of above our heads, and then from there we can go out and connect it up to things like that. In fact, this pipe could probably go out as far as I can this way. The iron farm might be in the way there, but we'll worry about that later. We can always adjust the pipe if we need to, but I'll get the pipe in place and then we'll start getting this connected up. So, let me get some blocks and I'll be back with you shortly. Hi guys, welcome back. After much work, we have got the pipes in place. You can see the sugarcane, well, the chest what was there, I've just put into the dispenser down here, and that's firing it out. The iron farm is also got some redstone installed. I just need to tidy up underneath there as well, clear out some of the blocks and just tidy it up a bit better and make it a bit neater. But all the pipe works are now coming in. You can see the sugarcane there coming in through there, waiting for, hopefully Golem is going to be dying shortly. There goes up along there and drops into that pipe. That comes along and drops into, or goes into this pipe. This is the main pipe coming out from, you can see the sugarcane going in there. Oh, that's cool. This is the main pipe that is going to be going across the island. Now, Adela Butterfly did suggest in early comments about different pipes having different colours for different things, like an iron farm could have iron trapdoors. Whilst that's a good idea for the iron trapdoors, but like that, I need redstone around it, and I can't really do that. However, I do like the idea of the different colours. So what I'm going to do is start on some of the warped woods and the twisted woods in from the nether, the red and blue ones. There'll be 2 key colours, so I can maybe change the sugarcane one. The acacia I'll have as the main pipes. So we've got a main pipe coming out here, which is going to be a main pipe that comes across the island to wherever I want to put it, and then these other pipes will join in. So right now we have got here this sugarcane. I'll probably class as food because it's sugar, so that would be a certain colour pipe. Another resource like the iron will probably be a different colour pipe as well. So like that, say that's a blue, what will go into there. This could be the red one, what will come on to this one. So if I put pumpkins and melons further down the line, that'll be a red pipe which comes into here. We'll have to work out a colour scheme for the different, or a trapdoor scheme for the different coloured ores, products, ores. But if you come into here, hi cat, I need a name for my cat. Someone give me a name for the cat. I just keep calling it cat. Wow, sugarcane is filling up. It's actually, I think it's filling the hopper behind at the moment before it goes into there. Iron is slowly coming into here. I did put a load of iron in. Where did I put the iron? Where did I put the iron? I've got a pile of iron somewhere, which I put somewhere out of the way. Oh, well, I'll find it. I think I put a sufficient chest outside of what I've got so far, but we can basically chuck that through the filter as well, and that will come in here. But yes, they are coming in nicely. I'm very, very happy. I think this looks great. As episodes pass by, I will start. Oh, bit of dirt left up there. Change some of these over to specific colours for specific product groups when I decide what I want. But I've not finished all of the pipe connections because I was getting muddled up between different pipe connections and different so forth. I need to really work out a default standard for each one. So there's certain ones like, oh, falling down. Like up there, I've got a gap between them, but I've not done the gap there as well. So maybe that needs to be lowered down and that drop door is put in the middle. But yeah, I'll work out a design for each end. But yeah, I am very happy with this now. I've got my pipes in place. There we are. And what I can now do, actually, if I wanted to, is if I come up here. Oh, that's a potato. I'm trying to jump on a potato. That's not going to work. How do I get into here now? Like that is now firing out through there. It saves me having to take it over. Which now I'm quite lazy. I don't want to be carrying that sort of stuff over with me. There's a lot more here. I'll carry this. I'll do some of the labour myself. Let's go and have a look at this coming now in. There we go. I'll just chuck that in there now, and then the poppies will start coming as well. I mean, once I get so many poppies, I'll probably dispose them somewhere elsewhere before they come into here, because there's only so much you can do with poppies. Red dye, that's about it really. But yeah, very, very happy with this. What I'm going to do now is get all this iron, what's coming in here, and get the hoppers in place for here and the 2 back in there. I might change this up slightly and have chests on each side and work out all the drops for witches, just in case I fall them off when we get witches. I can at least capture all those drops, so I'm getting the redstone and the glowstone and that sort of stuff as well. So I'll get that done now, and then I'll look at the mob farm. So I'll be back with you shortly. Right, back here, and it's all redstoned up at the back. The filter's all in fact, actually, I've just changed it slightly rather than have a loop going round. Let's jump here a second. The filter, get out of my way. Thank you. The filter will come in from down there. It will flow down here, drop in the relevant hoppers for the particular one, and the one at the end is nothing. And the idea will be that will collect anything to do from the witch. So rather have a bunch of chests for the witch. So she does bottles, glowstone, redstone, sugar, sticks. There's 4 different potions. She also does spider eyes and gunpowder, which will collect here anyway. I'm not going to be filling up 3 double chests of all this sort of stuff anyway, so all that stuff would collect here. I've labelled it redstone in these chests here from witches, but I think that covers all the other mobs. Likewise, they're now all set up as well, ready to go. So next step is the mob farm. So let's go over to the pond. And here we are. Right, so this is, you put this standard sort of mob farm I'm doing here, the different layers where the water alternates between the different levels it drops, it goes out on, pushes them off stage, they drop down into a water collection point, push them into the middle, and then normally they will drop them high and just die automatically on hoppers. I'm going to use the soul campfires instead, so I don't have to put it high up in the air. The caves actually underneath the island itself won't have mobs in because it's a mushroom island. That's deep enough anyway, so by the time they're up there, it shouldn't affect the spawn rates that much. And in all fairness, as long as I keep a supply of bones and gunpowder coming in, I'm pretty much happy. I think that'll be enough for me. Oh god, he's here, so we're going to see what he's got to offer. I did get 1 piece of coal off one of the traders recently. Get off my crops! You trampled them on the... Oh, you stupid man. You really, like, you know, someone's garden. What have you got? Ooh, Nautilus shell. I have a Nautilus shell. Now, I do plan on going towards... where's my Nautilus shell? There it is. I do plan on going towards the thingamabobby, the Ocean Monument at some point, and taking it on. Now, it would be nice if I could get a conduit as well. How many can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's it. Is that it? Blue ice, 6 blue ice. That is very expensive, and I don't want anything else. Thank you. But we're a bit nearer towards getting our Nautilus shell. Yeah, so I think that will come in handy there. Right, let me put this stuff away. Get rid of the stuff he's crumpled, and then we'll go back over to where the mob farm's going to be. Right, so as I said, I'm not going to do this absolutely. Don't want a massive mob farm, to be totally honest here. Big enough where I think I'll have a pipe leading off to the side, and that will eventually go over and connect up over there. So if I can move, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go down. No, it's every 10. Here, just for the moment, I'll put a chest, and then we'll add in the hoppers afterwards. Actually, I'm going to cut one out so I can keep my staircase in place there. 1, 2, 3, and then I go 1, 2, 3 into there, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3. And I'm aware I need to put a bottom on this, but we'll do that later. Get the actual farm up and running. Because likewise, this chain of hoppers will go out. Because I'm thinking, where on the iron farm and the sugarcane farm, I've just got a slow dispenser, popping the items out. If these items are coming faster, the mob drops, then the item dispenser can dispense them. There are alternative ones I can use instead. So, right, that's campfires. I'm not putting the campfires on just yet. If I can take this up to 3, I'm going to get some tinted glass to go in the middle here. I just don't have a lot of glass at the moment. I think that'll be next episode. I'll do a trip to the desert in between episodes to gather that. Now what I need to know is from here is build the platform out. This will be the platform, well, actually, I'm going to land on actually. So. Right, so what I've got here, I've just built this all the way up and I've put a wall around the edge of it. This is going to be where the mobs drop into. I'm hoping now I put some water in here. That should hopefully flow to the edge there. Let's make an infinite water supply here. If I put it in all the gaps here, I had to look this up how to do this, because it should hopefully make all the water flow to the edge. Okay, so this is what we've got done now. So all the water is pushing everything into the center there. So all the mobs, when they fall into here, will get pushed there, and then they fall onto the campfires, which will be above the hoppers. I'll put them in later on. What I need to do now is from here going up, start putting in the platforms all the way up to the top as how I want to take them. And then from there we can start getting the observers and dispensers in the middle to sort out the water dispersion in it. Get that to the top, put the rest of them on the top, and then it's just a case then of putting in the sides, which we'll probably have to wait until I've got some sand. Well, first let's get the platforms in. Okay, there we go. That's one mob farm in place. So there's obviously the gaps. I've got water in between those and there. I need to put the restaurant on the roof. I've got my I went and actually got some glass, and I've made a load of tinted glass up. Now I'm going to put that in the sides, and this will hopefully cut out the lights. I believe this is designed so light doesn't come through. I've put some already in there where the campfires are. I have considered actually witches might not burn in the fire. I may have to rethink that part of it. But what I need to do now is I'm now going to go around, put all this tinted glass in far as it will go anyway around here, and then what we'll do, we'll put the restaurant at the top, and we should then have a working mob farm, bar the output to the pipe and what of it, but that can come later. So I'll crack on and we'll get this bit done. There we go, all covered now in the glass. That's looking a bit better. I need to get maybe some designs on these glass here just to decorate it up, but we'll get the farm working first. I now need to get up to the roof. Ooh, squid ink. Right, now to add the redstone into this. If I remember rightly, I need to go 6. I've got the wrong blocks, haven't I? Got the right blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, then we have to do this block there, and I'll put you on top. That needs a lever. I've got no redstone dust for me. I'll go and get some redstone dust in a minute. And then that needs a comparator coming out of it. And then repeated all the way along here. And these will all be set to 4 ticks. Got a redstone, put some dust like that. And I put some dust on there. I think that's it. Now you have to AFK away from this. I'm going to go back down to the blocks. So, that appears to have stayed on fully, so that's not worked. So I'm going to go and have a look and see what the problem is. And the problem was I didn't flip the comparator. I can hear it working now, so we'll try again. Oh, they're jumping down there. That's good fun. Right, I can still see torches. Oh, why is this not working? I think I might need to go and check the buckets and stuff all the way down the middle. Okay, there we go. Mobs are in. Mobs are getting spawned off the edge of the platform. Are they? He's not going. Yeah, mobs are dropping. That's good. The problem I did have was I hadn't put any buckets or at all in any of the dispensers, so it kept trying to dispense and fail. But now mobs are now being dispersed off the platforms, and they're all dropping down into there. Are they dying? We're going to have a look at that now. I can hear them dying in there. And there are our drops we've got so far, which is not bad at all. I'm happy. That is all up and running. Let me just get my... I'll come and clear this up in a minute. Oh, there's a little bit of light coming from there. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but there's plenty more dropping in now. But yeah, very happy with this. It needs some more decoration. I need something on the top. I need to round off this bottom, add some more colour into it as well. I will do that as we go forward, but I will clear up all the stuff around it, and next episode we'll get the pipe connected up over into the storage area over that way. But that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We've had a good episode today. We sorted out the storage room. We've got the first pipes connected up into the storage room, and we built ourselves one mob farm. That's a lot more than I was expected to do in this episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.